In this video, we're going to talk about how to find the perimeter of composite shapes. Now, before we get started, I want to talk about what exactly are composite shapes. They're just shapes that when we put multiple other smaller shapes together, such as rectangles, squares, and triangles, put them together to make a larger kind of odd shape. That's what we call a composite shape. So to start filling in our blanks here, perimeter is the distance around a shape. To find the perimeter of a shape, we add the side lengths together. And then lastly, we label our answer. Always remember to do that part. That's one of the most important parts. All right, let's look at example number 1. So it says to find the perimeter of the following shape. One thing I would suggest you do to start off the problem is grab your highlighter tool and highlight all the outside edges just like this. So this is just a reminder that we are adding all the outside edges together. It helps us see exactly what do we know if there's a missing side. That's going to help us figure that out. Okay, so now that we have our outside highlighted, we're going to write out all the numbers that we are adding together. So we're starting with the 2 at top here, and I'm going to go clockwise around the image. So we have 2 plus 6 plus 5 plus 9 plus 12 plus 8. So go ahead and take a moment, pause the video, and try this on your own or with a calculator, but go ahead and add up those numbers together and see what you get. Now that you've had a chance to add it up, you should have gotten 42 as your answer. So our perimeter is 42 centimeters. Don't forget to label your answer. All right, now let's take a look at example number 2. So this one says the perimeter of the following shape is 30 meters, and we need to find the value of the missing side, or x. So again, I'm going to start with my highlighter tool. I'm going to highlight all of the outside edges for a reminder that we're doing perimeter. Okay, as we can see, it already said it in our directions, but we have a missing side here of x. That is our goal, is that we need to figure out what x is going to be, what number it is. So we know that the total is 30 meters. So how we can figure out x is, let's start by adding together the side lengths we do know. So we have 4 plus 5 plus 4 again plus 8. So go ahead and pause the video here. Try that, add them up together, again, either on your own or with your calculator, then come back and see what you got. Now that you've had a chance to add it up, you should have gotten 21 as our answer here. But again, that's not our final answer. We know that the total perimeter is 30 meters. We need to find the missing part. So how we can do that is take the perimeter of 30, subtract the rest of the pieces that we already added up together, which was 21. 30 minus 21 equals 9. So our missing side is 9 meters. Again, don't forget to add your label. That's our final answer here on example number 2. So now you're ready to try this on your own. If you need to pause the video and go back and rewatch those examples again, please feel free to do so. This right here is your homework for today. So the first 4 questions are like that first example where you're going to find the perimeter of each composite shape. And here are the last 3 questions of your homework. These 3 are most similar to example number 2 from before. So again, if you have trouble on these, please make sure you go back and rewatch that part of the video to see how to do these questions.